Grand Risings, you guys. I know it's been like not even a week yet, but what's up? I'm back. Timestamps are below. Pile number one is Mare Tatwa. Pile number two is She Wolf of the South. And pile number three has two cards, Grib Spraying and Beauty of Ib. Those of you that know the timestamps are below in the comments. Those of you that do not, one of these cards is going to feel more vibrant. It's going to pull at your energy. That's where you're going to receive your message. If you're having a hard time, take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Open your eyes. The card that pulls you in first is where you're going to find your message. Then you can go to the comments and hit the timestamp, and it'll take you right there. And I will see you at your reading. Peace. What's good, pile number one? Everybody that chose this card, Mare Tatwa. I hope I'm saying it right and I'm not botching her name. Y'all excuse the hair. Just let the wrap down. Getting ready to go to work. Okay. This card is giving very much waiting for the answers, waiting for something to happen. Oh gosh, I hope we're going to tap in, but I'm hoping that you're putting forth the effort to the things that you want to see grow or want to see manifest. I'm in due for a new tarot deck. Anybody that wants to bless me and get me a new tarot deck, I'd be so appreciative. You guys enjoy these free readings, and I enjoy giving the free readings, but I don't want to have to spend $40 on another deck. And I'm just FYI. I'm just go ahead and put that out there. You guys can donate. My Cash App is somewhere down there in the description. Okay, so card is giving me waiting for the answers, waiting for the next steps, waiting for guidance. I don't know. You're waiting for clarity. You're waiting for it just to be clear to you. Right? No sudden movements. It's like her facial expression is blank. It's like these are almost like light rays going into her head. It's like you're waiting for that next, maybe you're waiting for the next great idea. Maybe you're waiting for that advice that you need to move forward in whatever it is that you need to move forward in. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all, it's that time of the day. Anyways, so yeah, waiting is what are you waiting for, pile number one? Gosh almighty. Listen, y'all seen it about right. It's the Tower card. It's like you're calm amongst this storm, pile number one. I want to go ahead and say that, because if this is what you're experiencing right now, is this Tower moment, everything just seems like it's falling apart for you in life, and this is the energy that you possess. Oh baby. Oh baby. Kudos to you, because I wish I could maintain the composure that she has. It's like, yeah, things are just falling apart and I'm just waiting for the next step type shit. Like, I'm just waiting for what's coming next. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Maybe new love. Maybe new beginnings. Cup overfloweth. Okay. The Lord is my shepherd. Oh. All right. Pile number one. Okay. Focus on your bag, pile number one. I don't know what I know that you want. I know that you're waiting for something, right? And of course, I'm not going to give it to you. I can only lead you towards the direction of wherever this is coming from. If it's for your highest and greatest good only, right? If it's just a want or something, then wrong channel. But right now, heavy on focusing on your bag during this time of upheaval. The Star card, pouring into your own self, pouring into your cup, doing those things that make you happy, that make you feel complete, right? What makes you feel whole, my love? Ask yourself that. But right now, heavy on focusing on your coins. as is he with the Four of Pentacles. You see him standing on them, holding on them, wearing them on his head. It's time for you to just continue to focus on your bag. While you're focusing on your bag, continue to pour into yourself those things that you want to see grow in your life, those things that you want to change about yourself. It's time for you to tap into that and rest. You've been doing a whole lot, pile number one. You've been doing too much for everybody, and it's time for you to give back to yourself. And sometimes that is just rest. Trust me, I know. Trust me, I know. Sometimes it is our body just needing to rest. Our body it goes through so much anxiety and stress from other people and being pulled here and done that, and our mind is confused. We need to rest. We need to give our body the proper chance to recuperate and regenerate those cells and all that energy, right, that we've been giving out to everybody else. Pile number one. Anything else for pile number one? Let me see here. Death to the old ways. Death to being content, right? Death to just going with emotions. This is not emotional fulfillment. That's the 10 of Cups. This is the 9 of Cups. Heavy on death to just going with the flow. Death to letting situations guide you and not motivate. Is motivate the right word? Death to situation, allowing situations and people to motivate you. It's time for you to start doing that your own self. It's time for you to start giving yourself the motivation. If you gave yourself, what is it? I shared it on Facebook. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And right now you're performing poorly for your motherfucking self. You might be performing A1 for everybody else who's sucking the fuck out of you dry. Okay? But right now for yourself, poor performance, poor preparation for your own self in your own life, okay? So death to just going through the motions and with people and situations. You deserve better, okay? Pile number one, you deserve so much better. You are the magician. You manifest these things into your life. You allow these things, right? Even these undesirable things, right? This tower moment. The world card. Ooh, they needed you to see that. What comes around goes around, you dig? So even with this tower moment, remember that there's things that you allowed. Take accountability, because there are things that you allowed in this situation, in this relationship, right? That made this okay once upon a time. Once upon a time, these things were fine. Now that you're growing, I want to say growing and maturing, because we grow all the time. I'm still growing. I'm still healing. I'm still maturing in ways, right? So I say that to say, do take accountability for the things that you have allowed in this situation, the things that you didn't speak on, and now they become a problem, right? You did manifest these things into your life, whether you want to hear it or see it or not, but it is here. Death to contempt ass energy. We want to be happy. We want to be happy. Okay, pile number one. Excuse me, I got a little ahead of myself there. Motivation and clarity for pile number one. Look, transformation. It's time. Tap in. We're transforming this energy. Not really broken-hearted energy, right? You're not giving, it's not no 3 of Pentacles. Look at that energy. Like I said, we're transforming this energy. Like you truly have the power, my love, to make and break every single thing in your life. It's all up to you. Your leadership. Like you need only take the wheel. Don't give it away to anybody else. You need only take the wheel and become that leader and trust in your power and the fact that you deserve more. I'm done with y'all this morning. I'm done with y'all this AM, pile number one, okay? Peace, love, and light to every single one of you guys, and I will see you next time. And if you were drawn to more than one pile, that's perfectly fine. I will see you at that reading. What's good, pile number two, or everybody that chose the She Wolf of the South? this is going to be a reading. I hope you guys are all doing grand. I can't see you guys, but I'm happy that you guys are back. Even if you're just watching and lurking, my views go up. I've been wanting to say that, but I haven't been wanting to stir the pot. But here I'm stirring it on this gorgeous Tuesday. Hey, y'all. All right. So, with this card, the She-Wolf of the South, it's very much giving on guard energy. On guard. Like, I see she got the black wolf and the white wolf. It's giving finding balance and harmony, right? Right now, you're just kind of on guard. It's like, you can't find the balance and harmony. You might be the people that I've been talking to for these past couple of weeks, telling y'all that y'all need to integrate that light with that dark, that side of you that you're not so proud of, and integrate it with the side of you that you are proud of, that you have become this today. Okay. Because it's giving that energy to integrating both the light and the dark to find that balance and that harmony. And you still haven't done that, have you? You still are not that comfortable with the old self to bring it into the new self and become a better version of yourself. I don't get it. If you need help, you guys, tap in. We here on this day. All right. Heavy on finding balance and harmony and keeping it and holding on to this balance and harmony. Okay, pile number 2. What needs pile number 2's attention at this time? Ooh, ouch. Okay. Judgment. Okay. I feel like maybe you're on guard all the time to avoid arguments and disagreements because people are not going to fuck those people. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Forget those folks. Okay? Forget keeping the peace. At the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. This relationship, this situation, partnership, right? It could be a coworker. It's like you decide to bite your tongue were areas where you need to speak up. That's why I was feeling that very finding the balance and the harmony and keeping it, right? You just can't be one or be the other. You have to find a balance and give people a healthy dose. Give them a healthy dose of either light. Some people don't deserve light in its lightest, right? Sometimes you got to dim it down a little bit. That's where your balance comes in. You can't give them the brightest part of you and then just think that they're just like, bitch, you trying to make me work. I got to stand next to you. You trying to make me do some work. Absolutely. Dim it down. And when I say dim, I'm not saying dim your light for anybody else to be able to stand next to you, right? Because they can't hold a fucking torch. But what I'm saying is, do dim your light in the form of finding that balance, right? So people can stomach you. So people know how to take you, but be your most authentic self. Still be raw, right? But maybe there's another approach that you can be taking to be this raw version of yourself, right? Maybe it's not in what you say, but in how you say it. Gosh, I'm using phrases that people tell me all the time, okay? Absolutely. Maybe it's not in what you say, but in how you say these things, right? And because have this very on guard energy, right? Sometimes you don't know if you need to lash out because people are playing on you, or if you need to fall back because they don't understand you. Okay. But that's for you to make the judgment call on. These people. I do not know these people. Some people need that healthy dose. Some people need your light all the time. I say I always operate out of love and light until you teeter me and you want to fucking rock the boat. Then I'm gonna rock your noggin. Okay. Neither here nor there. I totally get it. But you got to also have the Strength card. These two cards, Judgment and Strength, came out together. Now, heavy on having heavy on having the strength to make the right decisions in this situation. Um, I don't want to, yeah, heavy on having the strength to make the right decisions. Ask for serenity to accept the things you cannot change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? Recite that Bible verse. The serenity to accept the things you cannot change. You cannot change the way people are going to react to the things that you say, but you do have control over how you say things, the words that you use, your body language, your tone. Those are all you, and nobody can change that. Nobody can fix that. Once your words are out there, once you say the things that you're going to say, you need to fucking stand on them. Once you say the things that you mean, you need to stand on business. Okay, pile number 2. Heavy on having the strength to think about. Now I want you to process whatever this situation is. Very, very good. And then I want you to have enough strength to make the right decisions for your own self. Don't consider anybody else. Be selfish in this situation. Don't consider anybody else's feelings, because then you'll continue to repeat the cycle, okay? Anything else for pile number 2? All right. And this is, you got the 2 of Wands. You see him with the world, the globe in his hand, right? Trying to figure out what's to come next. And then you got the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Wands. The 9 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands, where he's just kind of been through everything and really is trying to figure out what is to come next. You got the world in your hand, right? And you got your 2 wands to move forward, and then you've got the 9 of Wands. You got the 9 of Wands, kind of like you're reaching the end of the road, and now it's time to figure out. Because the only thing next is your 10 of Wands, and you're gathering them motherfuckers, and it's time to hit the road, you dig? So right now you're at the figuring it out stage. You're figuring out what's meant for you and what's not, and how you need to move forward. Look at that. First it was the Lover's card. Now at the bottom of the deck, it's the 2 of Cups. Heavy on a heavy on a situation. I want to say relationship. I want to say not marriage. I want to say relationship, situationship. Heavy on holding down the fort. I know this is easier said than done, but at the end of the day, the choice is yours on whether or not you want to keep on walking on eggshells to make people happy and biting your tongue and being unhappy because you didn't say the things that really bothered your soul or that really sat on you. You allowed to let them pass by. Remember that you are the manifester in your life. Death card, because I want to see what comes after the death card. Pouring into yourself. That's heavy with both decks. Or you'll continue to be miserable and, I don't know, up at night crying and thinking and worrying and like, fuck, what am I doing with my life? I just letting this bitch walk all over me. This motherfucker just taking advantage. Okay? You don't have to feel that way. I need you to control your emotions right now and your feelings, and move forward in this situation to have the strength to make the right decisions for yourself. Fuck everybody else. Forget what anybody else is telling you right now. Forget anybody else's feelings, because they're not valid. With this, their feelings are not valid. Your feelings are valid, and they're more than worth you fighting for. Fight for what you feel is right. Fight for what feels right for you. Okay, pile number 2. Let's get some motivation for pile number 2. I gotta go. Motivation for pile number 2. What we got? Beauty. Beauty. See the beauty in all the things that are around you. Even this situation. Okay? This situation has allowed you to just realize things about yourself and about your life that maybe you didn't see before, right? It made you blah, maybe made you realize some undesirable traits in yourself that now you're wanting to fix so that you can be better for the next person. Maybe it has brought you to new paths, and I feel like a new way of thinking, a new way of living. And maybe that's why it's hard to kind of let go and make the right choice. Like, I learned so much though. Like, things just happen for me and you need to let it go. I'm sorry. I mean, the choice is yours. That's what I meant to say. But do find this balance. We need you to find balance, because right now you're teetering from that dark side and that very light side, pile number two. It's like you want what's best, but at the same time, you want to still be at the same level. It's like you don't want to grow. You know it's going to be a lonely road. It is. You know it's going to be a lonely road, and it's like you don't want to. But at the end of the day, the choice is yours. Trust in the fact that everything is going to work out, right? You have the power to manifest all the things that you want to see grow and mature in your life. Heavy on giving more to yourself, pouring back into yourself, right? I feel like you gave a whole lot to this situation and this relationship, and now it's time for you to start giving some of that energy back to yourself. Start trusting in yourself. Start remembering what you deserve and what your worth is. Okay? Peace, love, and light to every single one of you guys, and I will see you next time. Peace. What's good, y'all? The two cards, Beauty of Ib and Grip Spraying. Okay, now I don't have much time, so I already decided to pull some cards. Now this, pay attention to how you're feeling, pile number three. Both of these cards very much look the same. It's like she's holding this so close to her heart. She's got these flowers so close to her chest, near her sacral chakra, and heavy on the red. This is about your security, right? Feeling safe. Then you have the Two of Wands, the Star card that was in reverse, and the Magician, right? I don't know if at the bottom of the deck it's the Six of Cups, heavy on nostalgia, heavy on giving to the past. You're giving energy to the past. Excuse me. Heavy on giving energy to past situations, right? And not giving it to yourself. You're worth so much more credit and more energy than you give yourself. And your spirit team is like, I see you sitting and you're just like, I want to say sort of unhappy, but at the same time, you're not moving toward any specific goals in life, pile number three. That's why they're saying for you to pour into yourself. It's like you're trying to figure out where to go, but you have no sense of direction. It's like that sense of self, and this burn and these bouquet of flowers, it's like filling the void for me. It's like instead of giving this energy to yourself, you rather fill that emptiness with meaningless fucking things, okay? You create your reality. The Magician is the next card, right? My bad. I was ahead of myself. You create those things that you want to see in life, the situations that you want to experience, but you need only focus. Look at that. Focus and manifesting dreams. You need only focus on what is important in life, which is you at this very moment. I need you to tap in I need you to hone in on yourself and what it is that you want in life. Stop trying to fill yourself with these meaningless situations and people and things to try to make you think that it's going to make you happy at the end of the day. It will not, right? You need only tap into your higher self. Give to yourself those things that you need in life. You manifest and bring into fruition direction, focus, clarity, those things that you need and you desire and that you're looking for. You need only sit with yourself, give yourself the rest, the patience, and the things that you need to grow, right? And whatever makes you feel loved and whole. And you will receive those answers. But right now, you're not giving to yourself enough. You're too busy trying to fill the void with any and everything else. And that shit ain't gonna get you far, baby. So heavy on pouring into yourself and not so much into the world and into situations and things that won't last long. Until the next time, peace, love, and light to every single one of you guys. Peace.